Okay, so here it is, the Kharadrom Overlords Premium Kit 3. Let me go grab it. So, we're at Premium Kit 3 now. And within this, we have a Kharadrom Overlords Skyship. Wow. But it's not just a skyship, is it? This is the thing. It's more than just the skyship. Just give me a second to see this properly. So, I had a quick open of it when it first came. So let's see. See, it doesn't it's very clear Kharadrom Overlords, rather than just calling it a skyship. So this, by the look of it, is more than just one thing. What have we got in this? So we have an Aetheric Navigator. We have Skywardens. How many is that? 1, 2, 3 Skywardens. Loving a look at that. Gosh, they are tooled up so much on that sprue for 3 models. And then finally, a Grundstock Gunhauler, a skyship. Now, it's not one of the massive skyships, it's one of the smaller skyships. And just to get it into your head, that is a small skyship compared to some of the skyships you can get. This is a single seater one, so you can get bigger ones than that if you have a look around. Yes, wow. The other 2 premium issues have been single hero models, so they've been either the Dragon Draconith or the Fist of Gork on his brig. What's it called? A Maw Crusher. So what we've got here is, I said in a previous video, you don't get many Kharadrom Overlords in this Stormbringer. So this is actually making up for it. It's giving us a hero, a unit, and a flying artillery, basically, isn't it? It's giving us an upgrade, the Kharadrom version of the gyrocopter, but even then it's bigger. So, wow, so I'm going to have 3 videos. That's great. I've got 3 videos to build videos out of one kit there. Amazing. Really happy with that. I'm happy before we've even begun. Of course, as these premium kits tend to do, they just go straight into a bit of lore about the thing, and then they move pretty much straight into how to build them. So we've got our Aetheric Navigator. He looks actually quite easy to build. It's these Skywardens that have got an awful lot to do on them. It looks... I'm really having a look here. You've got the 3 bodies, you've got the different harnesses, backpacks, and what looks like some kind of rudder on them. You've got the balloons. Let's say, I think it is a balloon, because I know it doesn't inflate, but it's a tank, isn't it? A tank of etheric gas, it'll be. You've got different head options, one of which looks like a leader. You've got these kind of lance type weapons, and then we appear to have quite a few tools by the look of it. So let's see, they seem to have some kind of pistol. They've got toolkit options on them. These are on these Skywardens. Is that a mine? Just in case someone tries to come at them from above. Is it some kind of defense mine? Actually quite cool, these guys. And then moving on from there, we've got the Grundstock Gunhauler. So again, it's going to be quite a bit of a build, this. However, looking at it, because some of the pieces are quite large, it might not be as long-winded as you would think. What I am looking at, though, I thought it was a single-seater. It's not. It's got the pilot seat. It's got like quite a cannon on the front of it, and then a kind of a gunner seat. So it's got the pilot seat and the gunner seat, and it's got 2 guns on it. It's got bombs, you know, because that's what you want to be doing when you're having a good fight. Yeah, I mean, wow, that looks really, really cool, doesn't it? And then we've got our how to paint. Again, they're using that Aetheric Burgundy in particular. I do like that colour. I'm really tempted just to go purple and go for that Aetheric unless I can think of some other colour scheme that I'm happy with. Yeah, there's quite so many interesting things on this. Looking at them, let's have a look. Yeah, I just think as models, they're really cool. I really like them. You know, and there's just something so cool about these sky ships. Then we've got our 3 war scrolls. So Navigator, Skywardens, and then a bit of a tutorial about how to use it, and then the rules of this Gunhauler. So aside from being quite a chunky machine, you know, so on top of it being quite a bulky machine, it's got some good stats. It can fire explosives or shrapnel. It's got bomb racks. It's got the ability to go a bit faster as well if you need it to. So yeah, it's got quite a lot of stuff on it. It's a 10 wound model. So yeah, and then you've got a kind of a little scenario to play with it. It's with all 3 of them versus a pretty sizable Cruel Boy mob. Yeah, I like that. I think, oddly enough, compared to the other premium kits, now I think the premium kits are worth it. I think when you look at what you get in the premium kits, I don't know. I mean, I suppose you would have to sit down and do the maths to say whether or not it actually was better. I think it is better than actually buying the models. But this premium kit in particular, I'm liking it because I don't feel we're going to get many Kharadrom Overlords in Stormbringer. So having this premium kit, you know, definitely is going to give us access to things that, you know, if you want Kharadrom Overlords, you wouldn't have got otherwise. And it would have probably cost quite a bit of money to get this. I mean, Battle Forces are like, what, 80 quid? So, yeah. Anyway, so this is our Aetheric Engineer, was it? So you can see he's got some, you know, he's actually probably going to be the easiest one to build on this one. You know, very straightforward kit to put together. So that in himself, I like him. He's cool. He's got some nice gubbins. He's got that. Again, it's like interesting to look at him. He's got these huge chunky, you know, armor on him. Good weapons. Lots of little bells and whistles that make it look unique. That's our engineer. And then we have this. Again, look how so much going on. That is actually going to be quite a difficult build. There's so many pieces. Look at all those pieces. You've got these insane weapons. Look at that thing there. It's like, yeah, you've got, like, I'm going to have a look at that. Like, let's have a, it feels, right, you've got the spears, right, so I'm just going to have a look at this quickly. I need to check. Right, so because you've got the Skywardens and they're armed with spears, and then some kind of pistol, but on this sprue, we've got some proper guns. Look at them, which means there must be 2 builds for this one kit. And I wonder what that second kit is. And whether or not I would actually want those absolutely awesome, what looks like a dwarven, like, what would you call that? I don't want to call it a minigun. But it's definitely some kind of powered machine gun, isn't it? With multiple barreled machine gun. Yeah, there's definitely more to this kit than just what they've told us it is. It can be done separately. Right. And then we have the skyship itself. And again, look at the size of this. There's a lot of stuff going on here. You can tell just by the size of the tank that holds the Aether Gold, I think it's called, that it's got a lot of, you know, I think this is the smallest ship that I understand it. So this is the smallest airship that you can get, and it's still a good size, and it's got a very nice aesthetic to it. I like the kind of the shape. Everything is very curved. If you have a look, in fact, if I just go reach over here and show you this, which is the Nexus Siphon, there's a kind of, first of all, you can see the kind of size of those tanks next to it, and there's definitely a certain amount of, you know, they don't look the same, but they feel like they've at some point had the same design ethos. So obviously with the Order and the Doradin, who built a lot of Isaiah engineering, therefore the Kharadrom would kind of lean into that and lean over here. That is pretty impressive. I really think this is, you know, that's something that I'm really happy with, I think. And if it was just that on its own, I might have actually been happy. Maybe if someone knows the actual price, maybe they wouldn't have been. They'd be like, no, that's not actually, that wouldn't have been worth it on its own. But we've got some really useful stuff in this for the Kharadrom Overlords. So that's Premium Kit 3, and I am chuffed because I wanted more Kharadrom. They're there. I knew I was getting an airship, didn't realise it was a few extra things at the time. I probably forgot after a year. Right, there we go then. So that's me done for these reviews, and now I've got more things to build because I am a glutton for punishment and I don't think things through before I buy things. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.